I landed an $80K a year job through one LinkedIn DM. So I'm going to talk about working with a recruiter, because that is actually the way that I landed this $80K a year job. And it was through the recruiter reaching out to me through a LinkedIn DM. So I created my profile and I made sure that the LinkedIn kind of SEO was just on point. So I just made sure that there was Google ads, Facebook ads, paid media, project management. I'm an entrepreneur, freelancing. Like, I had made sure that all these skill sets and certain keywords were in my profile. So I just really optimized it well. I would always constantly get recruiters and other people reaching out to me just through organic DMs, right? And I didn't even have that little ring around my profile saying I'm open to work. But one day I actually got a DM from a recruiter, and he essentially just said, "Hey, I have this position. Saw your experience, would love to hop on an initial call, see if you're a good fit." Boom, I hopped on the call with him. He said, "I'm going to send out your application, I'm going to send out your resume, just send it all to me. I'm going to get it right over to them, and then we'll see if they want to book you for an interview." And then lo and behold, got the interview, landed the job, and then of course the rest is history. But through working with the recruiter, I said, man, like, this was such a smooth and easy process that there are mainly 4 benefits to working with them. So the first benefit I would say is that they're able to bring you jobs that are not publicly posted. So in this case, I don't know if this job was actually posted publicly or not, but I know that when you're working with a recruiter, some of those companies are just going to go to them first before they, put out any effort into posting it and doing all this other stuff. And then some recruiters that just have a ginormous Rolodex of potential candidates are just going to be able to hit them up directly, and they don't need to go through the effort of sifting through all these new candidates and things like that. The second benefit I would say is that they have a deep knowledge of the actual industry, niche, or the company that they work in. So if you have a marketing recruiter, they're going to see multiple candidates. They're going to be talking with a ton of different candidates. They're going to be talking with multiple companies in the same industry hiring for the same role or whatever it may be. And if it's an internal recruiter, they may just have super deep knowledge of the company itself. These people all have a deep knowledge of either the industry, the niche, or the specific position that they're hiring for, or they may just have really good deep knowledge of the company itself. So that's going to help you out in the interview process. Number 3 is that they are your advocate. They're looking for you to get paid as much as you need to be paid, because they're benefiting from your higher salary. They need to make sure that you stay at the location, usually for a minimum of 3 months. So they want to make sure that you're a good fit, because they need to make sure you stay for 3 months, or else they have to then lose out on the income that could have been made and may have to look for a whole nother candidate to fill the role. So they want to make sure that you stay. They're going to negotiate the salary on your behalf. They're going to negotiate that package if you're looking for time off on some days, if you're looking for a hybrid schedule or whatever you're looking for. That recruiter is going to advocate for you. This mostly applies to the external recruiters, because internal recruiters, in some cases, they may not be getting a commission based off of the salary. And then the last one, number 4, is that you are going to be able to land more interviews per application sent. So if you're working with a recruiter, all the 3 points that I made above, it all ties in together, because they're your personal referral. They're your advocate, and then they're also a referral with the company, because the company has built up a relationship usually with that recruiter or with that recruiting company. And now it's like, if someone comes from them, then it's, oh yeah, like, that's going to be a really good quality person. Let's make sure that we interview them before some random person on LinkedIn that applied, or Indeed or something like that, right? So they usually get preferential treatment. You're going to be able to land, you're going to have a higher conversion rate of applications sent to interviews landed. So there you have it. Those are the kind of 4 benefits that I found from working with a recruiter. I'm curious to know if you guys have worked with a recruiter. I love to know your experience. Do you have any recruiters that you recommend for the marketing field? Drop them down in the comments, wherever this is going to be posted. Of course, there's going to be a comment section below. Drop it down there. I'm really curious to hear what everyone else's experience has been with working with a recruiter. And I would also like to know, was that recruiter an external one, or was it an internal recruiter? Because I've kind of heard some mixed reviews, and myself have had some different varying experiences with the two. So love to hear it. Drop it in the comments below, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.